Tell them what it is quick, man, I like fast. Splash Brothers with the script, hear the mic pass. Looking like your mama, give you time to digest. But I promise you, this not your mama podcast.
How many Uncrustables have I eaten today?
3.
Probably, yeah. I think I've at least had 2. If they're good, brother, damn. Anyway, welcome to episode 20 of Notyomamas podcast featuring Dev and
SKEE.
I am the light-skinned king.
Never the light shines on you, brother.
I just felt like saying that because, my boy Drake is dropping tracks. And then Kendrick decided to drop the fact that he was going to be in the Super Bowl. And I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, how do you feel about that, buddy?
I don't feel very good about it. It's really doing something to my pride. I can only imagine how Drizzy feels.
He's saying he's not like us to start it off. Or ends it on not like us.
It's probably going to end on not like us because you saved the best for last. Yeah, I'm not happy.
Oh, didn't your mother send you a Kendrick Lamar song?
She did. She sent me his new song. And all I could think about was, big as the Super Bowl. And I was like, that's not going to age well at all.
Let alone, that song was fire.
I'm able to admit when I'm wrong, or I'm able to admit when I'm just because something I don't like doesn't mean it's not good, and it's good. It's good. It's good. I don't like it, but it's good.
Yeah, that was snapping. I was like,
yeah. So I'm trying to cope, but it's okay, man. SKEE, what's the first topic we got today, sir?
First topic, as always, ladies and gentlemen, we always got to talk about what's the embarrassing moment of the week. We need y'all to get tuned in and start giving us some questions. Like this week, I got one of my homeboys. Shout out to you, George Sanchez, man. That's my sneaker guy. He said, let me do the next question for next week. I said, bro, when you want to do it? He said, just let me know. I'll be ready. I said, bet. Hit him up Monday night. I said, my good sir, I need that ammo. Within 2 minutes, gave it to me. I said, this is what I like to see. But I'm telling y'all, look, y'all can just DM us privately, either SKEE, Golf Flyer, or AOS Dev,
yes, sir,
or the podcast. Just DM us. We'll look at the question. Like, okay, put you in there, and then we'll tag you as well.
Mm-hmm.
I got proof. We did it. Well, yeah, just give us that question. We want to know. What do you think? What's more embarrassing? And for us, my guy George started us off with, would you rather walking on your parents doing the dirty deed, or they walking on you doing the dirty deed? Dev, how'd you handle that?
All right. So preferably neither, right? But this is how I broke it down. If I walked in on my parents doing the deed, on a scale of like 0 to 10, Devin is at like a -5 when it comes to pleasure in that moment. Like Devin is not, there's nothing enjoyable for Devin in that moment, right? On the other hand, if somebody walks in on me, I was having a good time. I'm in the middle of a good moment. We just paused it for a second. So, I don't want them to walk in on me, but if they're going to have if that moment's going to happen, I was having a good time. We just paused it. Hopefully, it's going to be like, oh my God. And then they close the door, and then I'm going to continue what I was doing until my activity is over. It's like finishing my TV show. I'll see y'all at commercial break. Yeah.
That's interesting.
What about you, SKEE?
Me, personally, I'd rather them walk on me.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to see that burn my eye. I had to burn my eyes out. That turned to Daredevil.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what else? Another reason why I wouldn't want to see my parent, I wouldn't want to walk in on that moment. What happened this week? I'll enlighten you. My boy Shannon Sharp, man.
Oh, yeah.
My boy Shannon Sharp is in his 50s, man. He's up there. My parents are, they may be similar. They may be close to that age, right? And I don't want to expose them, right? But if our parents sound anything like that man sounded in the bedroom with that run and huffing and puffing like he was trying to blow a house down, I'm good. I don't need to know noises y'all make in the nighttime. I don't. And I definitely don't need to see it.
Yeah. Well, and then what was your question?
What was my question? Is it the question right here?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right, my question.
Wait, you get your question. That's crazy. Well, keep going.
Listen, I have the memory of like, what were we talking about again?
Anyway,
a goldfish. Yeah. So, would you rather lose the winning lottery ticket or shite yourself in the bathroom? At the gym?
Honestly, it'd be losing your winning lottery ticket because, I mean, you shot yourself at the gym. That is crazy. But losing the winning lottery ticket, especially if like Powerball for like 400 million, I'm not gonna live that down. It's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. Just like when I sold Dogecoin 4 years early.
What did he say?
Shout out Musk, man, that boy.
Just a quick backstory. I bought Dogecoin for 900 shares when it was like a tenth of a cent. And then I didn't understand stock at the time because I just started my stock. I was just started being a stock club, and I sold it after 2 weeks because it wasn't moving. And then once COVID hit and I saw the way Dogecoin was moving, I calculated out I would have had, I think, like 150K during COVID. It would have got me through college, pay these bills. But yeah, what about you, Dev?
Well, I've never pissed away $150,000 like that so easily, but same. Yeah, same. We actually had a response this week where someone said, I would rather shite myself at the gym 1,000,000 times before I lose the winning lottery ticket. Because they're like, I shite every day, right? Most likely. I don't always lose generational wealth.
That's very true.
And I was like, you know what? Fair play. So I would also rather shot myself at the gym because it happens.
Yeah.
I've done it before. It is what it is, you know? We all have our moments.
Yeah. Speaking of response, I'm glad you said that. I actually have one as well. Person actually asked me, they said, please don't tell me you've done both.
Both?
I felt so conflicted. I was like, no way you came for me like this. I had to clarify. I said, no, ma'am. This is for the podcast. It's just a general question to get people to ask. She said, LOL, okay. I was appalled. I was like, there's no way she thought that was me.
She really tested you gangster like that, for real. Dang, well. Nah, I'm glad that you haven't taken part in either of those activities because one of them isn't fun. Neither is both.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, yeah, man, to keep us rolling, you know, Harry Potter is a wonderful time. You got the tattoos. I've got the merch. I got the memorabilia in my crib. The Elder one, love it.
Facts.
And then now HBO said they want to bring it back to the facility, and they got open casting. Dev, who would you want to be?
Who would I want to be? Is that a real question?
Oh, you're Harry Potter.
You know me. I'm main character energy, baby, all day, every day. Now, the thing is, right, they did say open casting, and they did say they're open to being diverse with the roles. So I could be Harry. You know, I could be Voldemort. I could be Severus Snape.
I like that. You be Harry and I be Snape.
You'd want to be Snape?
Yes.
Honestly, I think that fits our personality as well.
Yeah.
Because you are just one of those Negroes.
Slytherin, baby, all day, every day.
Yeah, you can have Slytherin, man. I'm trying to talk to... Well, I mean, Harry talks to snakes too, though.
Hey, because, you know, I already mess with you enough, and I get paid to do it.
All right.
While acting?
While acting?
Hey, I'm Professor Snape. We're in real life now, and you're Harry. It's going to be a fun time.
Listen,
I should see you with, like, these plaques right now, and then with the scar.
That would be
clean. And then you got me in the background still saying, Potter, you ain't...
Nah, honestly, because you would just replace your favorite word with muggle, and that's what you would just call me.
Hey, boy.
And I'll be like, okay, but that's not even historically accurate. Like,
hey, they're just going to love it. Like, Potter, wait, the energy you give off on the Snape, it's just... I feel like we're reading the book right now. Thank you. I'm telling you, I'm like in there writing this on here. Potter, shut your muggle up. It's going to be perfect. Perfect.
Bro, I feel to be locked in with spells, boy, because I'm going around like I'm playing Hogwarts. Just Expelliarmus, just,
oh yeah.
All day.
We definitely kill it in Harry Potter.
Oh, we messing up the block all day. I would be pulling pranks. I would be making things disappear. I'll be sneaking around.
Over Voldemort? I would like to be Voldemort, but I don't know how much screen time I would get. Like, how long would I have to wait until Voldemort gets screen time?
But
like,
you know,
is it 8 episodes? But the thing is, it was the 8. Like, you know, they do the usual 8 episodes. So do I not get screen time to episode 6? Oh, that's the whole time. So not to episode 6, I come in, I ain't Voldemort. And then I hit sort of, bro. So
ugly.
It just, I gotta wait 6 episodes before I could get on the screen.
Bro, imagine
with all the makeup.
I was just about to say the makeup you gotta wear for this.
Exactly. I probably shave my head though, just to make it easier.
Yeah, or they probably give you one of those caps.
I'd shave it.
Really? For the role? Interesting. Fair enough. And then the nose though.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting. I mean, I mean, hey,
That's an ugly.
yeah. But I would kill it though.
I would love to be Potter. And just the way they say Potter.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd want to be Draco.
No, because Draco's a real a-hole. I never liked him.
Okay.
I respected Snape in the end, realizing that the whole time he really was low-key his guardian.
That's true.
We didn't know that he was actually like, that was his way of saying, I love your mom, I hate you.
Yeah.
It was the weirdest stepdad I ever seen.
Yeah. He was conflicted.
But I respected at the end though, when he took his memory out the wand.
That was clean.
He said, look, and then after he was like, dang, he was like an uncle for real. I mean, uncle, but he was an uncle.
Mean, yeah, for sure.
So that's why I respect Snape, bro. And he realized Snape actually was supposed to protect him the hard way.
Definitely the hard way. For sure. Hey, what else we got, man?
And then keep it going, you know, we got this company, one of the, so you know, for Androids, we don't know about things for iPhone, but I digress. But
Apples.
So, but you know, we got Google Pixel out, we got the Samsung Galaxy. I don't know what number they're on at this point. And then there's another one that's the aftermarket Huawei. I don't know how to say them, but I know they're very popular on Amazon though. And apparently, you know, iPhone 16 just dropped, which is like, we just got the 15. Like, bro, can we get time to at least hold our phones for a little bit?
Nope.
But they dropped a trifold. So, you know, Samsung dropped the Galaxy Fold Z. But now Hawaii said, let's do a threefold, a trifold with it. So it is like a book now. That's disgusting.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to pull out like an electric pamphlet.
Right.
Because it's just, first off, it's a lot of work. All right, I need one screen to look at. They gave them 3?
And remember, these phones now are like all 6 inches. So that's 18 inches in your pocket. Don't think about it like that, buddies. Don't think about it like that. No, Diddy. But I'm just saying, like,
I'm going to say what I want to say, so we're just going to move on. But
yeah, it's just, but still though, like, that's about the size of this screen, bro. Just about like a little shorter, and it's just all crossed. Like, you really just want to be watching the.
that's a lot of.
Like, how's FaceTime work for them on for like?
Can you FaceTime?
Well, Google, what's called
Google
Duo.
Meet? Or, yeah.
No, not Duo. It is
called
Meet.
Yeah, now it is Google Meet. It used to be Duo, I think.
That's what.
But yeah, I don't know, because like, where the cameras at on the phone?
I think it's the same spot.
Well, because like, you know how iPhone has the camera in the front and then it has 3 cameras on the back, but if your phone folds like this, camera all the way on the third, one on the back.
That's question. Which panel is it on?
That's confusing. All of it's confusing. And then,
Well, if you have that phone coming up, you're gonna have a fun time.
yeah, because it's so much to figure out, and it's probably thick too.
Yeah,
Like, and that's just
it's probably like a wallet, just like that.
yeah,
Lock it, just bulky. Yeah, it's not gonna be fun.
yeah. 18 inches of bulk in everybody's pocket is not.
Well, if I see someone next year with it, I'm gonna ask them a lot of questions.
Yeah, I'm messing with it too. I'm poking at it and stuff. It probably stands up on its own, you know,
Yeah,
which is kind of cool. I guess.
I mean, I would hope so. Being everything.
Yeah, like it's yeah, that's a lot. People probably watch like all like this.
Long key though, for date night, you can just use the phone though. The workout.
I'm not watching a movie on that phone though.
I want to pick the tripod stand, be on like the kickstand. The kickstand, you so using that thing.
Bro, you remember the phone? There was a phone back then that used to have a projector, and it used to project something like an image. I wanted that phone. I don't even know who made it. I don't know what it was called, but
I think it was Samsung.
It might have been. I just remember the commercial.
It was AT&T. It was AT&T exclusive, I think, and it was Samsung.
I should look that up on Amazon.
Yeah, I know it's Android. I know that for a fact.
Yeah. But hey, man, people trying to come after Apple. They're doing some really innovative things out there.
Yeah, man. Speaking of innovative, TYREEK Hill, a very interesting figure. First, you know, we talked about him earlier in the year about Noah Lyles coming for him and saying he's not one of them. And then TYREEK Hill gets arrested for the game in week 1, playing my Jaguars. We lost it because we don't know how to run the offense in the second half. But I digress. But the point is, TYREEK Hill got arrested on the way to the game. And in his touchdown he scored, which was an 80-yard touchdown, still hurts to this day, he did the handcuff celebration of his teammate handcuffing him walking into the sideline.
A dog. I respect it.
Like, we've had Scotty Scheffler earlier in the year get arrested for the U.S. Open. He was stuck in jail for like 3 hours. All he could do was stretch and still shot 6 under par that day. Now we got TYREEK Hill doing similar. And I heard someone say, it looks like this year getting arrested is the new flu game. So who's next?
I was just about to ask that. Who's next?
Oh, we got basketball coming up. Okay, so it's been golf,
Oh my God.
football. So we got basketball. Got it.
You
So
already know who's next. You already know who I'm thinking of.
oh,
Our favorite.
John, don't you hold me, boy.
Yeah,
You hold me, John.
you
Come on, John. I need you to go.
Hey.
I need you.
There should be a parlay for that right now. It's either
Actually,
John Morant.
chat. Put it in the comments. What's the parlay we should do on this?
Listen, it's gonna be John Morant or that boy that played for Houston, for the Rockets.
Oh, what's his name?
He starts with a K, right? I think Kevin Porter Jr.
Oh, okay.
He's on a different team now. He just got signed. I forgot who he got signed to, but Morant, him, and then a sleeper for who we got arrested before a game and then dropped like 50.
Oh, our boy Ant-Man.
What? Don't do that to him.
Okay.
Not
No.
Ant.
Okay, the other one there.
Who's the other one?
Zion.
No.
No. Okay.
I'm thinking somebody realistic get arrested.
Oh, realist. Oh, okay. I got you.
I'm thinking like somebody but a sleeper. Like who's low key you know who I think could? Tyler Hero. I don't know what it would be for.
The white.
What else would it be?
Jalen Williams. There we go. Let his baby mama drama and stuff. I think Jalen Williams.
Okay. Sleeper, Jalen Williams.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah. Maybe you're right though. Someone's gonna get arrested right before the game. They have some sort of altercation. I'm thinking Kyrie. I think Kyrie could have something.
No,
He's been clean for a couple of years.
Kyrie's not gonna get arrested.
I mean, you never know.
That man's too humble about that.
Maybe.
What's the ending? He ain't doing nothing.
That's true. He is in Dallas. Man. What else we got, man?
And then, fantasy football. So always a lovely, lovely time. And I demolished Dell, boy. It was a lovely. Granted, the reason Dev got beat, he was going to lose anyway. But the main reason he lost, though, because the rookie Marvin Harrison Jr., the number one receiver in the draft, supposedly,
Yeah.
he did not get no targets from Kyler. There's even a play on Twitter that literally he was 5 years open and did not get hit. And Kyler did not hit him on that pass. And so that was the first L that Dev took. The next one was he has DeAndre Hopkins and started him thinking that he was going to do something. DeAndre Hopkins is old, and Tennessee got dog walked by Chicago's defense, which, by the way, I'll give you perspective on that one.
Thank you.
Not for Caleb Williams, just for your defense.
I'm okay with that. A win is a win, and my boy Caleb came out there and stunk it up. But it's okay because we won.
Yeah, but no, that defense was raw, so that's also why.
Teams, we had that pick six touchdown. Yeah. But man, fantasy was rough in week one. I think I lost by like 30 or 40 points.
Yeah.
Like I said, Harrison didn't score nothing. Jalen Hurts threw like at least 2 picks, I think.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Fumble.
That was crazy.
Brock Bowers barely got any play. I think he was the best tight end drafted. Nothing. I don't even know who's quarterbacking out there. And Gardner Minshew. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Gardner Minshew is your quarterback. There's only so much success you can have.
Exactly. So yeah, the Vegas didn't do me good. So yeah, that was rough. But hey, I'm hoping we bounce back this week. Made some moves. I got what's the boy Pierce for Indiana.
Hopefully.
For the Colts, just because he dropped 21 last week.
Yeah.
So we shall see.
Indeed.
But GG's, that was a good one.
Yes, but then I'm having my usual fantasy dilemma. So, quick side note, I'm cursed with tight ends. Every year I lose my starting tight end to an injury. I don't know what I did to the fantasy football, but it's just tight end position. I can't have a good tight end. I drafted Jake Ferguson from the Dallas Cowboys because he was consistent from the last year in another league. He's now has an MCL sprain. How? I can't win.
That's rough, brother.
So I got to make a last-minute decision Saturday night if I'm going to drop him. We'll see.
Fair enough.
Indeed. And then to keep us moving, see, that's the good part we're getting to, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting a little Tinder segments going. We want you to understand Tinder is the funniest way to get some laughs out.
It is.
I know we're nowadays trying to get some dates going, make sure, but sometimes just reading those profiles just helps you brighten your day or just throws you into confusion. Then you got to talk to your best friend and ask, why? Why are we in this? So let's start it off. Deb, do you want to start us off this week? I think you should start us off.
I will start us off this week. All right. The first one we have is from a young woman named Krista. What did I do to the screen, brother?
I don't know.
We're having technical difficulties. We figured it out. All right, Krista, man. Let's get it. Krista is, how old are you, ma'am? 31 years old. Check your age settings, ladies and gentlemen. She said, I am so tired of deleting this ish for the wrong people. Anyways, sup, I'm Krista. Obviously, I have a 2-year-old son. Yes, I always have him. If you don't like kids, swipe left. I'm 420 friendly. I like bikes. I'm thick. Yes, with a tummy. By the way, I'm emotionally unstable, but funny. Just trying to find someone to match my energy and build empires with. But I get stuck with clowns. I'm trying to delete this ish for good. I don't really want to hook up. SKEE, man, thing is, like, I appreciate her honesty. Having a kid, that's all fine and dandy. I understand the tummy part. Cool, you know, it's harder to hit the gym for people a little bit older. Got it. I'm emotionally unstable. I appreciate the red flags up front, I guess, because I don't really know, if I want to deal with that necessarily. You didn't give me enough details, She said she's finding a lot of clowns, and it makes me wondering how often she visits the circus. That's what I want to know. Where do you find these men? Like, what are you doing? What kind of conversations are you having? I don't know.
Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff.
Yeah, Mr. SKEE, what about you? Who you got?
All right, the first one up for me is Destiny 24. I got a lot going on and trying to figure it out. I have a baby due on December 12th, and I have a 1-year-old, and if you just want to make friends or just here for work, don't text me. First of all, no way you're pregnant with a baby coming in less than 3 months. Why are you on this app? And you said you had a 1-year-old with you too. So the first baby daddy is gone. And the second possible baby daddy is gone too. So now you want me to take care of the 1-year-old and the newborn baby.
At the same damn time. Woo. Same damn time. Woo. Same.
Woo. Or we digress. So what's your second one?
Hey,
Oh, shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, she need to be applying for something else, because
I don't know how you thought that was a good idea.
All right, this is Jessie. She is 29. Full disclosure, I am poly, married and nested, no kids, and not. Emphasis on NOT on the plan. I don't really know what this nested part means. Okay, I know what poly means. I know what married means. I don't know what nested means. But moving on. Looking for something casual, preferably friends with benefits. We must have things in common and be able to talk easily. I want someone who is confident but not cocky and who knows how to take control. She wants dominance. Communication is very important to me as I am neurodivergent. Must be okay with my 65-pound poodle, and we have 5 snakes. P.S. They're all in tanks. Tinder was originally supposed to be like a dating app, I thought, and then maybe it's transitioned into a hookup app. And this woman just sounds like she's looking for a zookeeper who also is okay with, like, I guess, threesomes or babysitting. Like, I don't really understand what there's so much information. I don't even really entirely know what neurodivergent has to do with anything. And the poly thing, man, this is the second week in a row, man. I didn't know it was this common. I just didn't know. I didn't know.
I didn't know we had that many swingers in Jacksonville. It's kind of thrown me off.
Like, my thing is, what do they say at the wedding then? Like, where it's like the wedding vows, or it's like, love till us part, me and you type stuff till we die, like through sickness and health and blah, blah, blah. They don't say anything about other people in the marriage. Like, there's only one, like, y'all both got a ring on and that's it, right? Like, they ain't got like another one waiting.
Honestly, I think with a lot of these swingers and polys, it's really just they were already had red flags in the relationship beforehand, but they were going through therapy and thought, once we get married, it'll get better. And then once they got married and tied everything together, realized I still don't like them the way I think they would and hope they change. So they said, hey, let's throw some fun into it. And they're like, okay, cool. And that's when it comes swingers and stuff. So in the beginning, you knew you should have broke up before the engagement.
I don't understand, you know?
Doesn't make sense at all.
And it's so much more money, so much more to worry about. Like, it's hard enough dealing with one person. You want two? And how do they decide what gender it's going to be?
Yeah.
Anyway, man, who you got next?
Me, I got Ricky, 29.
Is Ricky a woman?
Yes.
Okay, nice to meet you, Ricky.
I don't.
Yeah.
Don't. Come on.
It wasn't like, I just want to know why.
Shut up. Anyway, I'm a single mom to 6 kids, starting my life over basically. I enjoy art and the beach. I love staying busy, but also enjoying a good relaxing day at home. First of all, once I saw single mom with 6, I zoned out so quick. 6 kids. There's a possibility with 6 kids that you most likely have at least 3 baby daddies or more. Like, there's no possible way it's less than 3. It's not. Like, I'm not dealing with that.
That's a basketball team and a sub. She got a 6-man.
Yes.
And did she say she enjoys a good, relaxing day at home?
Yes.
I bet she would, if she could find one.
I know.
And how she had the time to have all those kids. But
Every dude she slept with in a couple of years.
what do you do for work, Miss Ricky, to afford having 6 kids?
Shit, them welfare checks, boy. Welfare checks hit different.
That's a lot of bands. 6?
I bet welfare hate to see her coming.
Oof. I bet a lot of people hate to see her coming.
Wheelchair, WIC, everybody.
The grocery store.
Hey, yo. Wonder she. Never mind. I can't say that.
I don't even know what you were gonna say.
I can't get myself fired. That's fine.
Fired. You didn't get paid for this.
It's free. Oh, it's all real jobs.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I don't know who this is. I didn't. Oh, I do. Candace. Interesting name. She's 22. She is ethical, non-monogamous, unpartnered. She said, let's be straight. Crazy as untreated mental illness for days. This is the second person I've gotten in three profiles so far, and they're just talking about how untreated they are mentally. I ain't pretty, and my body's worse, fat as I had to say it. But I could yap for hours about anything you want, and I'm obsessed with NBC's Hannibal. What you mean? That's not how you flirt? Question mark, question mark, question mark. And I can ride horses, you sick individuals. She said I can ride horses. Obviously, I don't know what I'm looking for. Shock me, I guess. By the way, she said she wants you to be over 6'2". She put that that's negotiable, and you can't be bald, which is also negotiable.
All right, and with that one, ladies and gentlemen, we will take a commercial break. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back from a commercial break. So, Candace is an interesting little figure.
Yeah. All right, Candace, let's unpack this just real quick, right?
Yes.
All right, she said non-monogamous, which means poly, right? Unparted, which just means single.
Yep.
She's crazy, which is pretty straightforward.
Yep.
Untreated mental illness, which means she's crazy times 2. She's not pretty, which means she's ugly.
Yep.
Sorry. Her body's worse.
Watch apologize for that. Why'd you apologize?
I don't know. Yeah, you're ugly. Body's worse. She's fat. She said as the fuck. Got it. I don't know how tall she is, but she said you have to be over 5'2", right? If she wants you to be over 5'2", maybe she's 5'2", and if she's fat, how much do you think she weighs?
I'm thinking about 5 foot, 185.
Wow. Okay. She can yap for hours about anything, and she's obsessed with Hannibal. And she can ride horses. I feel bad for the horses. I have nothing else to say. Moving on.
Indeed, we'll move on from that.
Yeah.
All right, and then my next person is Cheyenne, 24.
Oh.
Swipe right if you can take me mudding or down the... Actually, I read this in the wrong voice. I apologize, everybody.
Oh.
Yeah. Swipe right if you can take me mudding or go down and go down to the springs, have fun. And after you can spit in my mouth and we can go eat sushi or pasta, then go home and watch Adventure Time. There we go. That came out right. Yeah.
What's her name?
Cheyenne.
What does she look like?
I believe she was Caucasian, blonde.
It's giving Mater. It's giving Mater. But I feel sorry for Mater. In the great words of Mater, daggone, daggone, daggone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was
Spit in her mouth for what?
She said, spit after we go mudding or go down to the springs, you can spit in my mouth and go eat some sushi. Why do I need your saliva in my mouth before I eat some sushi?
I think I would ask Cheyenne to test gravity for me at the top of Mount Everest.
Oh, but yeah, this one is a little country one. Yes, sir.
All right, I got one more for you.
All right.
I like the name on this one. Miss Allure. She's 26. Don't mention sex with the red circle emoji. She's 5'10". She loves exploring new things. She's a very busy woman, so she wants you to make things worth her while. I don't like corny. Damn. Well, I'm out.
Yeah.
Be yourself. Social theories, history, art, and strategy are my forms of entertainment. I'm not impressed by words. Actions only. Yawn. Multi-hyphenate intelligence takes precedent over materialism. All right. I'm in my own lane. I'm good on yours. I do unmatched people. Don't be afraid to speak. Open to friendship, networking, and connections. Miss Allure, I don't think you understand. This is Tinder, okay? Not like a job resume. This isn't Harvard. She's not applying to get in. This is Tinder. You know?
It's just out of curiosity. Looking at her name, way this profile is broken down. Does she happen to be a sister?
This is too much.
No one. Does she happen to be a sister?
She might be. I think she should really just put this on LinkedIn, you know? Maybe take out the part about the sex, because you wouldn't expect that from people on LinkedIn. And then yeah, I think she'd be good. Put this on LinkedIn. Overall profile for Tinder anyway. 6 out of 10.
Our melanin sisters. I think you gotta stop trying to say in 1,000-word essay if you just want a provider. Just stop. You just say at the beginning you just want a provider. Because that right there, you literally just did the biggest BS paraphrase that you just want a provider who's going to take care of you, a sugar daddy. That's really all you said. Like, we had to read a whole 1,000-word essay just so you can say that in 2 words.
And it's a dating app, Miss Allure. That was a lot. Just a lot to unpack.
I know you're black too. I know it. Y'all can say what you want to me afterwards, but I already know it.
The funny part is the picture's not even up here.
I can just tell. I can tell. Unlike this one right here. He dates more of the different women.
I like to explore.
But most of my matches have always been black women, so I know what to deal with. That's a black woman.
I like diversity.
He just likes white women. But anyway, so we go to my next one. I have Lacey, 27. I'm 27 years old. Yes, I do have 3 children. No, I don't have 3 baby fathers, only 2. That's shocking. I'm looking for a man that I can build with. Not looking for boys who think they are a man just because you got older. I'm looking for a man that can one day be my best friend and grow into something way more. I'm wanting a man that can teach me ways to become a better version of myself in him and one day make generation wealth together. No BS, please, thank you. There's another black woman that's saying the same thing. I'm not bashing the sister. I'm not. I just can tell which one of you just want a provider who's going to pay for all your bills and you just be at home and you're giving that off. And one, you're killing with your literacy. Why in the sentence, I'm wanting a man that can teach me way? The correct way for that sentence is, I'm wanting a man that can teach me the way to become a better version of myself. It's just, you want a provider, but you can't even get your grammar right. It's just sad over here. What you got there for Lacey?
What do I have for Lacey? The door. I have the door for Lacey. I can't do it. I can't do, like, if you're presenting yourself on a dating app and I meet you in person and you're like this, I'm just gonna take a rain check. I'm probably not gonna show up to the date. I can't do it. Yeah, can't do it.
And do you have another one there?
Nope. Oh, you, brother.
Okay, so round us out for the finale. I have Cecilia 30. Call me C with the lipstick emoji. Well, lip gloss emoji. What do they call that emoji? You ladies know. And then registered behavior therapist, homeowner, make music, poetry, dog mom, love to travel, intellectual convos only. I'm funny ASF. Stop trying to be cool. If it ain't organic, you ain't him. Don't waste my time. Limitless. It's all part of the journey. I find God. Find yourself. Then come find me. Then she has the peace and the mantra emoji. Side note, please know how to plan dates and take initiative, etc. A woman submits to a man who knows how to lead. And then she puts the talking emoji. Oh, that's a lot of words. Let's just say you want. So I've had three chicks who want provider back to back. And then apparently she knows one of my family members. Might have to ask him about that one, see how he know her and why does he know her. But yeah, so this is Facebook dating was interesting. What you got about that, Dev?
Well, I haven't been on dating apps recently. I'm trying to, stay off them just a little bit because we find women like this, and then it really takes my my confidence from here to here when it comes to finding a partner. Because online clearly isn't the place to look. All of these women seem to want very similar things in men. They want someone who provides, which to a degree is understandable. I'm not saying men shouldn't provide, but they shouldn't provide everything, right? And on top of that, a lot of these women have things they need to work on themselves. One being literacy. Jacksonville, do better in our educational system. I don't know if it was Slate County, Duval County,
No, it's Duval County,
Yulee, or wherever, but like, figure it out, because we grew up here as well. We know how to speak properly. We got mics and cameras. We're on a podcast, and y'all out here just doing a disservice, not only to yourselves, but to the Jacksonville community. Do better.
If it ain't organic, you ain't him.
Read a book or something. Just go to the local library. A library card is free. It's free. It doesn't cost nothing.
I used to have one.
Yeah, it's free. Do better. Ugh.
Oh yeah, so that's Tinder. Oh, we're gonna do Tinder Tuesday with FGE, but that's okay. But anyway, as usual, you got our anime stuff, and wrapping up Pioneer Academia. If it ever ends, dear Lord, please end that show. But Kurigiri's been broken out of jail. Now the man is giving them the ups. The villains are getting a little bit ups on, and then we also got to see that our sniper lady is back in action. How's like that ending?
All right, so I believe I watched that at your crib. You had already seen it. Or did we watch it?
No, we watched your crib.
We did?
No, I watched it first, then you saw it here.
That's what yeah. So I loved it. You already knew what was going on.
Yeah.
Because you saw a spoiler.
Yeah, no, I just saw a spoiler. I didn't see the whole thing.
Yeah, and I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was dope. Because I thought she was cooked way back. So that was cool. I loved the way that ended. And, if it was like, it was his hand, right? She shot up Shigaraki's hand. Because if he touched the ground, it was up for everybody. It was going to be full decay. So that was dope. And that one guy with the bubble stuff.
Oh, Gentle.
Yeah, that was dope too.
Yeah.
He came out of nowhere. He was jumping on the water at first or whatever.
Yeah.
And it really gave me like big Goku vibes when he was doing the jump and stuff, where he was like getting hype and stuff. That was dope. How'd you feel about that episode?
Now, that was dope. That was nice. I forgot about Gentle and his daughter companion. And then he fought back. I said, hey. And then me and Dev were talking about quirks months back, like what quirk we want. Dev's over here wants the OP quirk, so he wants Todoroki's fire and ice quirk.
Yes, sir.
So I respect that. I couldn't decide which one I wanted. I was going between Deku, but then I realized All for One has a lot of drawbacks to it, so I was like, I'm gonna go on that one. But I finally found the one I wanted. It's Gentles. Gentles is the only one of the few that doesn't turn your body to a heteromorph. And then just the way he uses the air, it's just amazing. I'm like, I can work with that.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I like Todoroki's quirk just because one, fire. I can burn things. I can cook things. I can never be cold.
Yeah.
Because somebody here likes to keep the AC on like 65.
More like 72, but keep
ridiculous. And then I can also freeze things. I can slide on ice. I can make ice shards. I can use. There's so many. It's so useful.
You're frozen.
Yeah, and fire though.
I know, but you're frozen though.
Sure, if that's. Yeah, I mean he's not.
Really, ice slide though.
Yeah, no, that's
what I'm saying. Real frozen.
That is slick. Yeah.
You be a lot of kids love you.
Yeah, everybody would love me. I mean, they already do, but you know, I don't have superpowers right now. Tower of God. So I have a confession to make.
Mhm.
I only saw like half of the episode this week.
All right, and we're gonna talk about Tower of God because somebody was slacking watching Game of Thrones last night.
Bro, Game of Thrones is on that stuff right now.
So we got a current show we gotta keep track of.
I know, but I'm trying to catch up on the show that I missed while everybody was watching it.
He's trying to watch an 8-season show with hour-long episodes.
It's so good. Why
we
didn't
have
somebody tell me?
2 current animes running.
Which is crazy because like I really could take like 30 minutes out of my day to watch it, but like Game of Thrones is so good. And he put me on it, and then House of Dragons was so good. Y'all understand, right? Hey, mess with me about Game of Thrones, but it's so good. There's a lot going on.
Well, okay, guilty. Well, that killed that part.
Daily endeavors.
Uh-huh.
Hey man, so if you're asking what's going on in Dev's life, I'll tell you. I got a new hairstyle. We had a little debate over this, but they're plaits. Okay, they're plaits. They're not twists. They're not braids. They're plaits. They look damn good. I can swing my hair back and forth.
He's finally got some hang time.
I do have some hang time.
How long he keep these in?
Anyway, besides that, I got a new tattoo. My mom's probably not gonna be too happy about it because this one is like the spookiest one I have so far. You know, it has eyes and stuff, and it's just like a square. But if you know, you know. It's from JJK. It's the seal that our boy Gojo got stuck in, and that's why I got it, because I'm him and he's the chosen one, and I'm chosen too. So, you know, as a tall, light-skinned demigod, that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Ski, what you got going on this week, man? What's up?
Well, you know, this is a very big weekend. We got Florida home game. We're playing Texas A&M.
That's not big.
So all us Florida boys, you know, we gotta win. Sadly, they starting that white boy again, Graham Mertz. Then he put Lagway back in there, let him swing again for another 400 yards.
Hey.
Lagway is the truth. And then Sunday, Jazz game. So I finally get to go to Jazz game. It's going to be a fun time. All I got this weekend is straight football. It's beautiful. Well, Dev, I know you got some dates coming up, man.
Okay, so let's just pause on the word date, okay? We have some hangout sessions, all right? I don't want to put too much pressure on myself or anybody in the audience, all right? But, yeah, man, tonight I'm going longboarding. I'm going to Insomnia. We checked out Insomnia last week. Loved it. That was my first time. Shout out Insomnia. Tomorrow I'm going to the movies to see Deadpool 3.
I said love them cookies.
Oh, yeah, it was fire. But hey, pumpkin spice, boy.
I'm basic, so I just like chocolate chunk.
Pumpkin spice is that's good. For a limited time only, it was good. Going to the movies to see Deadpool 3 for the third time. Amazing movie, man. Ryan Reynolds, you're the GOAT. What else am I doing tomorrow evening? I don't know where I'm going yet tomorrow evening, but I'll keep you updated on that. You know, Love in the Light Skin World might have a little update next week. We shall see.
Hopefully.
We shall see.
On his behalf.
Yeah, we shall see, man. But
it's gonna be good either way. Hopefully on his behalf.
Listen, look, I'm gonna call it right now, all right? Ghost, okay? Happens all the time. If I have 3 hangouts, right, planned in what, 48 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah. If all of them don't happen, I won't even be surprised. I will not be surprised.
No, that second one's happening. I'll put money on that second one happening. I know it.
You heard it here first. Hey, Ski says he's putting money on it. I ain't got nothing on that. It's so predictable that I guarantee you at least one of them cancels.
Oh, well, we know that, but I at least know the one for tomorrow is definitely happening, that first one.
Okay, we shall see. I'll update you.
If your track record with those type of women, it's going to happen.
Anyway, we shall see. But hey, man, I'm open, man. I'm open. So, we're trying. We are trying. Ski and I are out here. It's hard out here, but you know, we're doing the thing. You had 4 canceled in what, 2 weeks? And 2 on the same day?
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's the thing. As a man, you can really book. You could book 5 people hangouts on the same day. I'm talking just hanging out. I guarantee you I could sit right here on this couch all day. Nothing. They'll just disappear. Won't answer.
Brunch in an arcade session booked. Both of them got canceled. The arcade, I got unmatched on Hinge.
Brother. The answer is like I'm tired or I had to work. We work too. We get tired too. We all sleep. I'm just not feeling it today. Cool. So we shall see. But hey, Ski, we got anything else, man?
Hopefully some prospects show up, and then really, since I can't golf right now, I'm becoming a madman in the gym. Dev is he's a witness. We had some fun Wednesday.
We did not have fun Wednesday.
Oh yes, he did. That core superset, it was beautiful.
He had fun on Wednesday.
And then I just can't wait till our boy Jay comes down here. He has fun with us. Oh yeah.
I like the way you're looking at the camera, but you can stop anytime. All right. He had fun on Wednesday. I still can't feel my hips, and I'm 25. All right.
Hips tonight, you know.
Usually I would end off with get active, but I'm gonna just say get some rest, dog, because I'm in so much pain, bro.
But I promise you this not your mama podcast. But I promise you this not your mama podcast. And I promise you this ain't your mama podcast. Now let me tell you something, not your mama podcast.